The Martin Stationette was one of the most unusual attempts to redefine the automobile in post-war America. Its creator, James Martin, was a pilot and inventor who had been experimenting with car design since the 1910s. His earlier prototypes, the Martin Aerodynamic and Martinette, focused on streamlined bodies inspired by aircraft construction. Both were innovative for their time but remained one-off concepts. By the early 1950s, Martin returned with a final project that would later become known as the Stationette. Built by Commonwealth Research Corporation, also referred to as Martin Stationette Associates, the car featured an all-wooden monocoque body made from maple, spruce, mahogany, and plywood. This approach eliminated the need for axles, propeller shafts, and conventional suspension components, which Martin argued reduced production costs. Instead, the car used an experimental sliding pillar front suspension held with aircraft cord. In theory, it was cheap and adjustable, but in practice, it made the Stationette nearly undrivable at higher speeds due to violent oscillations. The Stationette was powered by a 4-cylinder Hercules engine paired with a Harley-Davidson truck transmission that included a reverse gear. It seated 2 passengers with a small luggage space above the rear wheel. Martin promoted the vehicle as an economy commuter car for suburban drivers or disabled veterans. He offered it at $995 in the mid-1950s, equivalent to about $10,000 today. In 1954, the Stationette was exhibited at the World Motor Sports Show, where it even won the Grand Prix Award and was promoted as America's economy car of the future. Despite the attention, Martin once again failed to secure investors, leaving the prototype as the only example ever produced. The sole Stationette eventually disappeared into obscurity until it resurfaced decades later. At one point, it was displayed at the Amelia Island Concours d'Elegance after extensive restoration, during which specialists relied on early photographs, surviving drawings, and magazine articles to reconstruct missing details. Later, the car was sold by the AACA Museum in Pennsylvania via eBay and acquired by the Lane Motor Museum in Nashville, Tennessee. There, alongside Martin's earlier creations, the Stationette remains preserved as a rare artifact of automotive experimentation. Today, the Martin Stationette stands as a testament to both innovation and failure in automotive history. Its odd design, wooden construction, and impractical engineering prevented it from becoming a mass-produced vehicle, yet it highlights the restless creativity of James Martin. Without the preservation efforts of museums, the Stationette might have been forgotten. Instead, it continues to remind us how the evolution of the car was shaped not only by successful designs, but also by ambitious missteps that paved the way for progress.